Indeed, we are back. And I am concerned. Why is the audio not coming through? No! Quick test. We go over here. We go back here. Is it here now? Bloody hell. I don't know. I almost never have this problem with any games. The audio not coming through. There must be something weird about this one. But yes, hello, Brady. Hope you're having a good night, and anyone else stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. We'll get right back into it when I fix the audio. Which I think will just be one moment. Okay, do we got it now? Yes, we do. Good. When am I playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Because Bijou and some of the other Hololive girls I know are playing it. Alas, I've played enough of my other card games I enjoyed more. I don't need to spend all this time on I don't want to lose all my time for playing other games into card games again. Seems a little bit extra loud today. Might just be the zone we're in. But yeah, last time I think we just beat the tower area up here. And got a new like dash ability. Actually, are there some new areas we can maybe access? Like over here? We have the dash. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good night though. Work is still been a pain, but you know, we'll make it through this. Yeah, let's just fast travel over here. I'm just gonna continue working my way forward through the level. So that's the new dash. Skill. Yeah, I used to play so many card games. Hearthstone was like the big... What the heck is that? Was the biggest one. And then Legend of Runeterra was the next biggest one later on. I actually got like pretty high ranks at those games at the time. Yep, I run an esports club for the students. It's going all right. Oh, goodness. We're nearing the end of the season here soon. Sadly, we've had some like close matches, but haven't been winning as much as of late, I feel like. What the heck is happening over there? What in the world is that thing? Okay, this enemy is horrifying, whatever it is. Freaky, man. But yeah, mostly what they play currently, the esports league we're part of has like set games that they do. But we can kind of pick and choose which ones we want to compete in. But the games they were most interested in were Overwatch 2 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimates. So maybe next year, who knows, maybe Marvel Rivals will be one of the like offerings that people will really want to play. But yeah, like we're a pretty small school though, and just the scale of your school does seem to, like if they have more people to pull from, it can be really hard to compete at times. But we still win, you know, every so often, but it's just, it's a bit back and forth, you know. Just do the best you can. I also don't try to... I don't want to be like the coaches I had for sports back in the day, back when I was in high school. Because I felt they put maybe a little too much emphasis on winning all the time. And I really just wanted a place to hang out, you know, make friends and all that. So I think that's what a lot of the kids like see in it. is that they just they were able to make a lot of friends with similar hobbies. Pretty cool though. You wish your school had something like that when you were a kid? Yeah, same thing. Because I really would have liked more people that shared my same hobbies. Declan's Records, number 78. Fusion with the Beast from Crimson Forest. Blight influence, increased muscle strength, hair loss, mental confusion. Number 79. Combat organism based on number 7. Increased aggression, partial physical mutation. Number 99. Priestess specimen obtained from Abelia. Experiment failed, recycling what is usable. Sheesh. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of experiments on there. But yeah, it's one of those things that the kids participating in esports, I kind of just assumed more of them knew each other going into it. That they were already friends and then they joined it together. But actually, like, very few of them, from what I've heard, like, were friends before they got closer, like, during esports clubs. So I'm just happy to provide a location for them to do that. Because, like, that's something I always wanted, more opportunities to meet people with similar interests. Like, when I was in university, I joined a gaming club, esports club, and also an anime club. And that helped a lot for, like, making a lot of the relationships that I still have today. So, like, I'm glad I get to provide a bit of that opportunity for the children. Kids. Oh my goodness. Well, that seems pretty good. I like that ability, the powered up slash there. And hey, it also pockets me a little extra money. It's not that much, but every little bit helps. Trying to get ahead. Maybe someday I can afford a VTuber model like that's high end. I'm pretty happy with what I've, managed to do, but there, there's the dream. Still, a most unique demeanor. The weapons and equipment alone. The abilities I wield, along with every one of my belongings, appear to be from some far-off land, all part of Declan's proclivities. In truth, these stylings are rather common within Declan's residence. It wasn't until I ventured outside that I realized how uncommon they are. So all this stuff came from Declan, so you're basically saying Declan is a weeb. He styled all his homunculi after, like, anime warriors and culture. Yep, okay. For a foreign nation, I wonder how many are out there. I believe one of them is known as Land's End. I'd like to see it someday. It really is just Japan. It's sick that you've been able to provide that type of atmosphere in the club. Building relationships, especially at that age, is important. Yep. Yeah, it's something that, like I said, I wish I had more of. Like, I had some acquaintances from, like, I was in a lot of sports and I was in, like, science related clubs and stuff like that. But I really wish I had a gaming one, or anime. Well, back in high school I wasn't into anime, so I guess that wouldn't have mattered. Maybe I would have tested the waters. But yeah, it's such a huge deal to just have a location you can meet friends, like, at all ages, honestly. Like, that's one of the things I wish was more available, like, as an adult, was, okay, if you don't kill them fast enough, they upgrade. Now I understand. Okay, but they're hard to deal with, man. These enemies are hard to deal with. I do wish that, like, as someone in his late 20s, I wish there were more locations I could go out and, like, meet people with similar interests. I think some people have, like, card shops in their area, like if you're into D&D and whatnot. Like, I think that's a way some people meet people IRL of these like types of hobbies. It's just unfortunate that like bars are one of the big like places that you can be expected to meet people. Because I am not interested in that like at all, really. I'm not much of one for alcohol. Or that like general environment. Oh, hello. Who are you? Number 47. Do you remember me? We have business with the head of the household. You! Are you not the one that betrayed Declan? If you seek Master Declan, you shall need to use the rear entrance to the estate. It is sealed with magic. The key is with someone I am close to. Number 49. She's imprisoned within the cells. Find her and mention my name. Declan's cruelty knows no bounds. Please, stop him. We intend to. You were thinking the same thing about bars. It's definitely a place to meet people, but not always the best place. As well as like, I mean, I live in a pretty small town, so it's not like there's a lot of options for bars. So you just have like standard bar. There are some like themed bars if you go to like cities and larger areas, more populated areas. And that I could see being more interested in. I remember at some point when I like visited a friend and we went to a like arcade bar. And that was kind of neat. Like I could see testing out the waters there, but I don't know. Here it's just a small town bar. It's going to be a lot of old people just spending their paycheck drinking on a Friday night. Not exactly the environment I'm looking for. But as I said, I also am just not much of one for drinking. Plus, you have to spend the money. And it's like a decent amount when you're going out like that. It's like I'd really want to make sure it was something more suited to my like tastes if I was going to be spending all this money eating out, spending on drinks, stuff like that. Yeah. I think I've heard locations like that where you can go out to meet people referred to as like third places. And like way back in the day, I think there were more variety. Go to the roller rink? I don't know. I don't know what they did back then. Okay, how are we supposed to get up here? It seems a little odd. I feel like I should be able to grab onto this ledge here, but maybe not. Okay, that's not going straight up like I thought it would. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Oh my goodness. Headless gold statue. A chance of obtaining something useful upon defeating enemies. A lustrous and most mysterious statue that has the power to bring good fortune to the bearer. The word desire is engraved into it, but with its head missing, it remains unknown just what it is meant to symbolize. So it gives you like random drops? Like what types of things would it even give you? I have no idea. Yeah, like university, I'm not sure how much it really taught me. Like we're referring to like skills I actually use at my job and whatnot. But it was very nice that I was able to like socialize with people that were around a similar point in life as me. And like it had the clubs for people with similar interests. I still think I could have done a lot better at connecting with others, reaching out to others, but hey. I made some lasting friendships, so it was worth it. Like most of my lasting friendships, honestly. Yeah. It's hard finding places to go to meet people when you're, like, I'm not even... I don't want to imagine how it is when you get even older. Ooh, oh, what? That AoE stretched down that far? That is rough. But hey, I guess your range of friendships, like, age goes up a bit, too. Okay. Oh, there was a hidden item down here that I... Oh, wait. We can't cut through that. Yeah, it doesn't let us through. Bro, these are... This area is such a threat. I don't remember everything being this lethal in the area before this. No, let me up. Panic. Okay, that's what it wanted us to do to get up high. There was a geyser. Ooh, grimoire. More items are now craftable. Let's go. That was... What are we missing? Oh, we weren't able to open that gate over there. That's fine. Okay, so I think there was a drop item down below, like in the middle of this room. Yeah. You can see it on the map over there on the left. Oh, I have to do a hard landing there. I see. Like that. Unidentified transformer. Ooh, it enhances Nola's abilities. So our primary attacker. Let's go. Dude, this game... I just love the aesthetic. It's so nice. It's like dark, creepy world, but like comfy main character design and background music. Like for such a dystopian setting, it's pretty chill. Okay, we've used all our slots there. Let us... Oh, yes! It's actually the axe attack that we've been using, so we can finally upgrade our main attack. I'm so happy about that. That's gonna help a lot. I was just saying that the enemies were like getting pretty hard to deal with, so an upgraded primary attack should go a long way in adjusting that back down a bit. Oh yeah, actually, not really a bar, but a new restaurant just got added to our town, man. I'm so hyped. We, like I said, pretty small town. And very little variety in food. But we're getting some, like, variety Asian food available now. It's like, they got ramen, they got sushi, udon... A lot of options, especially for such a relatively small town. I'm hyped. I'm hyped about it. I so rarely eat out because it's just expensive. But also like there's just nowhere that felt worth the extra money to go out and do when I could just something I prefer myself instead. But having a couple places, you know, when you don't feel like doing the extra work or don't have the free time, like really nice to have more options. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to trying that place out later this week. Okay, we've got 2 people here. What's going on? Oh, terrible. Oh. What is a child doing here? You should go before Declan finds you. You grew up in a small town, but the population has quadrupled. Getting new restaurants and things to do is awesome. Yeah, that's great. Like, I like the general small town vibe, and, you know, cheaper housing. That helps. I like not having super crowded streets. It's pretty easy to get around. Sadly, it's not walkable, you know, classic USA. They really could use more, like, better sidewalks. But it's pretty small and, like, easy and quiet to get around. So, like, that stuff's positive. But yeah, like food availability and stuff to do and the ability to meet new people definitely feels pretty restricted. Words etched into the cell. The attuner came today, but the girl who's always with wasn't. Told me about favorite food the last time. It is called bread. Always happy when I see. But today seemed like a different person. I'm scared. Hate me now. Okay, well, apparently, I mean, I assume the attuner that came that day, I assume it's talking about like the person we're looking for. And I assume we're the girl that wasn't around, but we'll see. Lore drops. Yet again. I have to remember, like, that is an easier way to check the map. Just click that. Do you want to be added to the collection? You'll be well cared for, just like I think I'm good. I think I enjoy my independence here. But yeah. The fact that they just like ambiently shock you is like painful, difficult to deal with, I mean. Like, I really struggle to deal with these enemies without taking any damage. Oh, I went too high up. Nice, dude, that lets us get some pretty crazy distance. That is so good. Yeah, small town, Midwest USA, man. Not exactly the most exciting stuff to do around here. I also wonder, like, some areas don't have nearly as much bugs. Like, I think I went to like mountainous areas. I feel like they had less mosquitoes and, well, that sucks. And bees. I assume it's because of altitude, but who knows? Not me. I haven't researched it. But I feel like I'd be more of an outdoor person if it wasn't so bad to like deal with insects around here. Like, I get eaten alive by mosquitoes. How terrible. Is someone there? I can't see anything, hear anything. Well, that is concerning. Oh, you can dodge that, like, if you get right under them. Okay, maybe I can deal with these flower enemies now. Declan's Binds. Improved stats, primarily defense. Up to 2 bracelets can be equipped at a time. Ah, an arcane instrument that emits an eerie magic. Declan fastened these specialized restraints onto his test subjects to ensure their cooperation in his experiments. That concerns me to equip. If I equip that and face him, is it gonna, like, insta-kill me or something? For some reason, I have a feeling, lore-wise, it might. Oh my goodness. Straight into the poison. Number 49? We heard from number 47 about a key. I stole it from Declan. Take it. Hey, key acquired. Let's go. A key that unlocks the rear entrance to Declan's estate, as well as various magic gates. As the administrator of the Sorcerer's Academy, Declan was considered the land of Fume's foremost practitioner in magic. However, once he dedicated himself to studying homunculi, his obsessive nature drove him into isolating himself in his home, seldom interacting with the outside world. That's something I have to actively avoid, like here in a small town. Lock myself away, become VTuber. Obsess. I was going to give it to number 47, but I can't move. Free her for me. Am I not allowed to, like, break her out? Can I not break her bindings? I'm a bit concerned we'll get through all of this and fight Declan, and he's just gonna call upon all the girls and the minions to, like, attack us. And we'll have to kill them. Okay. Well, I need to just stop even trying to kill these. Let's just move past them. Yeah. I guess I've lived like the vast majority of my life in a small town. Okay, so you do get hit when you're directly under them, I see. Man, that's rough. I only really moved to a city when I was like at university, so who knows how I would feel about that long term if I was to like change it up and live in one. I don't know if I didn't go that many places outside of the university when I lived there, so maybe it'd be the same. Maybe I'd still be not the best about looking for outside interaction. But maybe I would if there were more resources. Hard to really know unless you're put in that situation, right? Okay, what am I missing? Oh no, it shows it's fully explored. We just had to see the exit. Bro, this is like brutal. I'm getting hit by every single one of those that I try to confront. Wait, can I do 3 attacks now? Oh, I can. It's no longer just 2. It's actually a pretty significant change. Okay, I missed something. Is it just the door out that I'm missing, maybe? It was not just the door out. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so what is hidden then? Oh, goodness, dude. I could have just held us in the air right in range. One thing I actually am going to do here, I mean, I think I said the other day, but I'm gonna try to go to a local, like more local convention. I mean, it's still like a couple hours away, but you know. That looks like a divot in the wall. There's probably a hidden thing there. There we go. Really? There's another item I'm missing. Huh. Does not look like it's on the left side. Let's double check, make sure there wasn't like anything further here. I feel like I usually have more of a sense where the item might be hiding. Is there anything at the very bottom here? Like a breakable platform? No. What am I missing then? I do see a little bit of another divot over here. I don't think that's the place though. I feel like it would be something up towards the very top. Maybe it's off the top of our screen. That's probably what it is. There's all this stuff we don't see up here. So there's probably a way to approach it like more elevated. Yeah, that's it. Okay. The pain. Okay, well, we are almost dead. Let's just try to be sneaky and just get past. See if we can get to where healing might be. That is not a door I can open from here. Yeah, like why do I even interact with the enemies? We can just dash on through. I gotta, it's so tempting to equip the bracelet, but like I said, I think we'd get like mind controlled or something crazy. It doesn't even improve our stats that much. We don't need to do that. We lose a lot of heal potency. But I think this door we're able to open now. Yeah. Yep, that's the door we're trying to get back to. Again, that thing was underwater. Yeah, let's just go through here. Oh, it's a boss. Marionette number... Wait, 47? Isn't that the one that was helping us out? How could you do this? Oh my gosh. I'm getting cooked. I'm so cooked. Oh my gosh. Heal up, heal up. Use... Did I just like buff my owl or something? Is that what happened? I've never done the super owl before. Dude, I'm trying to parry, not to dodge. Okay, dude. That was so bad. But we made it through, I guess? Unless there's a phase 2. No. I'm sorry. Door opened from inside. Declan used me. The very end. I didn't end him. Please. No, the tragedy. Her core was set to go inert upon mutation. How cruel. That's just like him. He's probably watching us from within the estate. Special alloy amplifier can unlock and enhance abilities. That is tragic, though. She tried to help us out, and then she got mutated. Corrupted. Why are homunculi treated this way? I mean, especially now that we know, like, homunculi are created from humans. Yeah, really ought to be treating them a bit nicer. I just want to get... Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't look. I keep forgetting that whenever we clear a boss, they actually give you a full heal. A lot of games don't do that. So there was no reason to run back and try to heal up. I think I'll try to go up first here. Whatever. Just avoid them. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay, let's head on up. Let's just move along, move along. Oh! Move along. Like I know you to. Okay, is there anything we haven't fully explored? Is there a way down here? Yes, yes there is. There's also a path to the right. Oh my gosh. How did I... It was just standing there watching me and I still managed to hit. Okay. We get the item. Declan's ring. Recover 1 HP when attacking, so it's lifesteal. A ring Declan wore to protect himself. Originally an artifact that belonged to the ancients, it was given to him by House Frost. For Declan, who feared death above all else, it was a prized treasure when he was still human. Oh my goodness. Bro. Bruh. No, I tried to dash through it. Ugh. Okay, at least we found healing. My goodness. What the heck? 9 relic slots? To recover 1 HP when attacking. So apparently that is insanely valuable, is to have that lifesteal. We did unlock alternate variants, maybe? Well, okay, they are there, but I don't have the items needed, apparently. Oh, we can enhance our stun bird, though. That's cool. What are the other ones? So this is just a dash forward with a big hit. An upward spinning slash that fires projectiles of ice as it rises. Inflicts the freeze status effect. Lilac can move when this ability is active. The arcane blade ice prison, steeped in frigid mists. It was created by Declan as an education in true agony. I mean, it's a good AoE if you got, like, surrounded, but I don't know. I'm a bit iffy on that. I mean, the fact that it freezes too, it's good at crowd control. So yeah, it's probably the best crowd control ability we'd have available. Thunderflower. Spinning slash that charged with lightning. Inflicts the shock status effect. This ability can be steered by moving it while active. The arcane blade tethered thunder, crackling with an electric power, It is said to be inspired by torture devices. What the heck? That's probably the best AoE for like actually dealing damage to stuff around you. It'll just be a bit weird to have shock overlap with our bird. If you are here to bring an end to Declan, he is presently submerged in that therapeutic tank there. What? What therapeutic tank? What is this? Down here? Oh my gosh, are we gonna fight underwater? Please no.
A tuna rat. It is most regrettable that you have been allowed to reach all the way here. But how fortunate that it should be the vessel of a priestess. Rejoice, for I, Declan, thus declare you a subject worthy of study. Give yourself unto me.
How about no? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, we can still dodge underwater, so just make sure to do that well. Okay, explosions. Gotta be careful about explosions. Okay, there's a slight indicator where the explosions are gonna happen. Oh wait, what? Why is he... Okay, so he screamed at me? That was very strange. Okay, we got his armor broken, so... Okay, I forgot I had that ability, by the way. I should use it for, like, gap closing. Like that, so we can insta-punish after the dash. Back off. Something's up. I was gonna say something scary is gonna happen. And it did, except it spawned on me anyway. So, oh my gosh. Dude, what is that attack? And how do I evade it? Okay, we can beat him up at least. No armor. I have no healing though, just be aware. Oh, he's gonna explode. Okay, he's now in a very weird other new form. So he's like piloting like a submersible basically here. Strange. Oh my gosh. That was difficult. But hey, that was our first time facing that boss, so let's go for another attempt. I think we performed pretty well for the first try, especially with it being underwater, which feels hard to adjust to. Back off, explosions. So bad of me. Okay. Got the armor break. Back off, he's gonna explode. Yep, like that. The X attack, so just stay away from the angles during that. Oh gosh, what is this? I did not recognize that. And it almost like one-shot me. X. Dude, I just double dodged into the lasers again. Ah, the movement underwater, man. Pain. I tried to dodge through it and it didn't work. My spacing was bad. I don't think this is the one. Okay, we did get the armor break at least, so can get a little damage off. And by a little damage, I mean we can take a little damage and perish. One thing I still find a little odd about this game is just the audio design. Like, I feel the audio is kind of muted here. And, like, all the scenes where there's important dialogue, there's just zero, like, music or audio at all. I mean, it might just be, like, artistic choice or cost cutting. Like, hard to really know. Okay, I broke them, so now we double heal. Said double heal. Dude, it's so hard to evade that, stuck in the corner. The music's always nice, though. I think we get an armor break, yeah. Okay. Next phase. Evade that. Oh my gosh. That's kind of difficult. I have to like dodge towards where he goes to, I think. Oh my gosh. This is by far the like most annoying phase to dodge. Oh my gosh, we can't dodge through his path either because he'll just spawn the orbs on us. So we have to dodge towards the direction he's going, but not into the path. Okay. I got hit? What? When did I get hit? Thought I dodged it with perfect timing. Inconceivable. Back up. Get the armor break. The X, okay. I kind of want to dodge down here, just get more room to work with. Another X. Okay, I got hit once by that, kind of annoying. Oh my gosh, did not expect. I thought there was like more downtime there for some reason. Okay, we're good, we're good. New phase. Like I said, try to dodge parallel to them. Oh my gosh, that you have to dodge like towards. Parallel, okay. Oh my gosh, there's two bubbles. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Oh my god. I got triple comboed. I did like everything wrong on that movement. Is this it? No, I have to dodge the bubble. Dodge the bubble. No. Tried so hard, man. This is maddening. No, it was so close, so dangerous. Oh no, oh my gosh, barely. That it? Yes! 1 HP in a dream! We got there! He's glowing menacingly. Oh no! He's gone. That's... What is that? I don't know. Oh, is this him over here? Did he break out of it and just crawling away?
Quickly. Restoration device. I must heal this body. Heal and strengthen. Damn you. Stop. Stay away. It's pointless to struggle. Your existence ends here, Declan. Do you know who I am? I am Declan Milius, creator of homunculi, herald of prosperity to this nation.
Why are you so cruel to your own creations? All the torture, all the pain, they aren't your playthings. They're people, too.
People, homunculi. It's all the same to me. Mere stepping stones in the name of science. I have witnessed with my own eyes what comes of homunculi that break free of bondage. Pain, suffering, rage. Do not mistake the homunculi for humans. No, they far surpass any humans. And you would make a fine homunculus yourself, and able to live on as long as the magic flows. A new species.
Declan, you weren't this way before. Why did you turn me into a homunculus? Oh wait, no, this is the spider. Declan, you weren't this way before. Why did you turn me into a homunculus?
Hold your tongue, worm of the lower stratum. You stand in the presence of my intellect.
Yeah, the talking wasn't really getting us anywhere, was it?
That's enough out of you.
He didn't even remember me.
I doubt he remembered me either. All he ever cared for was himself.
The restoration device. It looks like an enhancement module for aquatic homunculi. Motley, if there's any chance you can be human again. If this body can continue to be of use to all of you, it's worth being in. I want to continue to fight by your side, to be stronger than I am now.
Lord Motley.
Please, Lilac. Okay.
Powering up our spider boy. Let's go.
I assume we're getting like better underwater movement. And we can like break walls underwater too.
He looks so powerful.
Motley's Torrent. A continuous underwater dash. Pierced through the water with an enhanced Motley. New paths may be opened by swimming through breakable walls. Charging into enemies will cause damage and destroy their parts. Dash continuously underwater to accelerate into a powerful charge with the aid of Motley. I was always a good swimmer. Good to know, good to know. Okay, let's open that up, but before that, I want to check out if we missed anything over here. We kind of did. Let's head back up. We got a dash, presumably now. Yep. Zoom. We are speed. Declan turned himself into a homunculus.
He dreaded the prospect of death. In this land, plagued by the reign of death,
He sought desperately a means to survive. If he was close to Abelia, the Frost Priestess, it was almost certainly because she was said to possess eternal life. And this place, I had no idea something like it existed. After the passing of the Lord, he came into conflict with Gilroy and fled here, from where he has continued to operate. The estate is a reflection of his twisted soul. One can only imagine what would happen to this nation were Declan to rule it. Well, thankfully, we don't have to be concerned about that any longer, for he has perished. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on. We're struggling a bit here with our platforming, especially around such threatening enemies. Okay, buddy. I should have remembered I can do the extra attack dash at the end there. Brother. Okay, we wanted to go straight down here. Should we heal up? Oh. Bloodstained Diary. Another one of us sent to the cells. How many does this make now? Declan enjoys tormenting homunculi to see how they react. Number 7 was strong, so we got sent to the arena tower for trying to defy Declan. But most just get sent to the cells, and will never see them again. Never gonna see me again if I tank all that damage to the face. All good. Okay, let's head back down. There must be like a secondary sideways path to get here. Where do we think? I'll try to check this wall just to make sure there's not like a way to pierce through. Okay, yeah, I don't know. One of the other sides must have a secret path leading in. An unending life is no life at all. If you say so. I don't know, I'd still, you know, if they gave me the option, I'd still consider it. Ooh, bunch of materials. Okay, where am I trying to go now? Was there not a breakable wall over here? Huh, I guess not. I'm still very confused. Like, there has to be something else hidden in this area. But, like, where? It makes no sense. Okay, whatever. It really seems like it wants you to travel through that same area, but we'll try to approach from over here. Or up here. Maybe up here's best. Okay, time to backtrack, break a bunch of walls, find the items we missed. Classic Metroidvania, right? We want to start from over here so we can build up the dash speed. Magic Vial, let's go. Another relic slot is very helpful. I did want to double check. There's not like a hidden path down here to the left, right? Yeah, it really does not seem like it. Where would it be from then? Let's try to check from below. Should be pretty quick. Like, a lot of the cells didn't have much going on either, so it kind of makes sense to hide like a secret path. Okay. No, it definitely doesn't feel like there's anything hidden there. It had to be a path through this. I don't know. I don't know if they started actually hiding the secrets better, because I feel like I was able to tell at a glance most of the time when there was something hidden. I mean, there is a little platform in the top left of this section, so like it's not impossible that... Okay, there it is. This is where you're supposed to go upwards. Okay, let's get in there and almost perish. You know, great strategy. Tragedy. More scrap. So we can try to enhance a relic pretty soon, perhaps. Okay, so I'm trying to do a ground slam. Oh, it's an underwater slam, never mind. We are speed. Cracked Magicite Dagger. Increases damage dealt by attuner arts by 15%. A dagger concealed by a homunculus that had plotted to murder Declan. Covered in Magicite. After the attempt on Declan failed, the homunculus was sent to the holding cells. Man, this has been a long time coming, huh? Declan kinda sucks. Shocking revelation. Okay, we do have, I think, oh, just one slot available still, I guess. I did want to check attuner arts. So if we look at abilities, I assume, does any of these say attuner arts? No, so I don't know what this means. Oh, wait. Are the attuner arts like your special skill, like your ultimate? It probably means that. If so, I don't really care that much. We aren't gonna worry about that relic. Yeah, that's probably what it means. Yeah, let's just get the extra XP one, probably. Yep. Okay, so there's only one thing I was missing in this zone, and it's something around here. I'm just baffled. Like, it has to be up high, right? Like, but how would we even get there? It'd be so strange to put something locked behind, like, the ultra late game, though. Like, they haven't really done that much throughout this game. Like, sure, you have to go back, but it's usually blatantly obvious that you can't find the item because you're, like, missing something to destroy a barrier. So I still kind of feel like I'm just missing the location of the hidden item. Bro, that is brutal. Okay, slide down the entire side here. That whole wall does not seem to be interactable. It's just so weird to me. Like, usually it's pretty blatant where you go. Can't even grab the walls to like get a better view. I'm just gonna double check that there's nothing that can boost our height over here. Yeah, nothing that I see. No way down like into the water here, no. Weird. Well, I guess this is the first secret that I'm just giving up on for now. Like, I don't even see an area, like, that makes sense to have it hidden, apart from up here. Yeah, that's too small, that's too small. What if I fully charge up the dash? Nothing. Okay, next area. Enough dilly-dallying. Still can't deal with that. Or that. We never went downwards here, huh? Yeah, let's check this out. I'm not sure why I never explored the lower area of that tower. Ooh. New cool flaming area. Okay. I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid. This is fine. Don't forget to dash to put out fire. Because I definitely forgot. Oh my gosh, I almost died to that. How am I supposed to evade the fire, man? This is not possible. Chief Attuner's Ring. What? Why is that lying around here? When attacking, the SP gauge increases by 10%. A ring that was displayed as a prize in the arena tower and stolen during the chaos that ensued during the riots. It has been fashioned using magicite of exceedingly high purity and is said to have belonged to the Frost's Chief Attuner. Fancy. Okay, we opened up like a way to backtrack, I guess. Not sure why that's important. We'll delve further into the depths over here then. Okay, no. Oh gosh. Those frost bombs are a headache. I just had to, like, you know, show you another example just to make sure you don't underestimate them. Okay, what is going on over here? Because this is something else. Okay, HP increased. There's more to be seen still. Okay. No! The frost bomb can go through, like, the not passwords, platforms you can, like, drop through like that? I was so certain it would block it for me. Oh well, we're full health now. We can just delve straight back down. Let's just deal with this enemy, dude. Fine. Okay. There's a switch down below that'll open it. Okay. Ugh. He's fine. Oh. Okay, a little bit early. I thought it was like directly below the steel pillar there. But nope. They were tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a hidden spot. I just screwed up. I'm glad it worked out then. Oh, hey, it's the kid. How's it going, buddy? Hey, you guys are here too? Levy, are you okay? What are you doing here? Don't worry about me. I can run real fast if there's trouble. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you something. Do you know what this is, Lilac? A frost vestige quest item. An arcane instrument adorned with styling symbolic of House Frost. It appears to be damaged beyond repair. The name, Cassia, is engraved into it. A curious item unearthed by Levy. Someone else may have further insight to offer. It doesn't look like something House Milius would come up with. It looks handmade. It looks like someone lost it. Give it back to him if you run into them, okay? It's all scratched up, so I can't make it out, but there's a name on here. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Levy, there's something I want to ask you. What did you mean when you said you're not alone the last time we met? Sorry, Yol. I had to find a new partner. The betrayal, no! I guess I should introduce you. Hey, Van, where are you? Van? Sorry, looks like Van isn't around at the moment. What kind of partner does that? I'm gonna go look. Van's hopeless without me. See ya. That name, Van. I guess she really did think I wasn't coming back. Tragic. No. Okay, so I am able to open that stuff while being on a wall. Kinda wondered. Still feel like there's gonna be a hidden... Yeah, there's definitely something I missed. Oh wait, no I didn't. It just turned blue like later than I thought. Okay, we full explored that section. Where are we ending up now? Seemed like there were like multiple refugees around here. The arena tower is located here. It's where homunculi are made to fight each other for sport. The homunculi here were all chosen by Declan. There's all kind of illegal stuff going on with how they've been kitted out. Monsters. To make matters worse, they've been roaming the streets ever since the riots. Watch your back. What are you doing here, kid? This ain't no place for runts. I don't know, man. I think I can take better care of myself than you. I've got a very particular set of skills, you see. Okay, so... I guess we can just head back this way. Because I forgot we fell down a like somewhat hidden path. So there's the totally normal path right up ahead. Oh, well, not right up ahead, down below. Oh my gosh. It's fine. I didn't fall. What are you talking about? Okay, we stay up high here. We should open the other route. What does the music remind me of? I swear it reminds me of something. Scrap. Oh, I think it was reminding me of the music in Hades, actually. Just the effect, like the little echo, the other voices in the background. God, that game is so good. Love Hades. And it actually just had like a major update to Hades 2. Just, I think literally today or yesterday. Oh, I'm so tempted to go back and play more of that. It's such an incredible game. But it's also in early access, and I kind of want to wait until everything's available so I can just experience it all at once. Interesting. So there's a health upgrade in here. I'm gonna buy that. Magic vials, Yggdrasil bangle. That is a nice little upgrade there. Blessed Carapace. Right trigger to activate a barrier that nullifies an attack. While it offers a brief window of defense, 3% HP is regained when timed correctly. Interesting. This just improves stats. It's just like more defense, more healing. To not have a parry, basically. Oh my goodness, I did not see. Is that like weakened healing? Because if you look at the stats at the top right, it's minus 50 to whatever that stat is. I think that's like heal potency. Impact Carapace. When timed correctly, a counterattack in the form of a shockwave follows. Is this different than what we have? Activate a barrier, then all. I feel like that's what we have, right? Shockwave knocking enemies back. Counterattack in the form of a shockwave. So it's a little different? I don't know. We could maybe just try one of the others. But it's specifically a counterattack. I guess this one knocks back, whereas this one is more focused on damage, not so much pushing enemies away. Interesting. I don't think we have really much else sticking around that interests me out of this stuff. Or we'll just get the HP upgrade, man. I don't... Just seeing it there, I'm like, I need it! It's stats! You must purchase! Otherwise, you'll want to get it eventually. Anything else equipped or that we want to equip that seems important? I think there was like cooldown, right? That there was like a cooldown reduction one that we could power up. Yeah, this one right here. So we're gonna keep saving until we can upgrade that. Okay, we do not care as much now about equipping this because Declan's defeated, so... But it's not actually helpful. Like, it's not actually a good item, I suppose. Okay, this restores SP every second. This is increased defense. I really like the increased defense, the idea of that. Okay, so none of those mattered. Let's go. Ooh, reduces damage taken from enemies. I don't remember that one. That's nice. Increases damage dealt to staggered enemies and... Okay. Well, let's continue on. We might be able to fully explore this area, by the way. Don't know that I ever tried to go up to the top here. Yeah. What? How do I manage that? Because, like, I can't transfer this up that high, right? Yeah, you can't transfer it with that. There must be yet another way to break these that we'll unlock later. Okay, we can now go down to some of these other zones. If I recall... Yeah, Motley's Torrent will help us get through there. So we just dash, and then we build up. We are getting poisoned, though, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, we broke it. Double heal. Dude, why did it not heal? Are you not able to heal under, like, I think you can, right? Pretty sure you're able to heal when being damaged by the poison. Whatever, we aren't in as much of a rush this time. It's fine. I think I just overestimated our speed with the healing. It's like a decently long animation. Oh, okay. There's another heal here we can pick up. Is this like an extra strong poison area? Because this is brutal. Land of origin. That seems important. Oh my gosh. I just jumped into that. Oh my gosh, I just jumped into that. This is normal water, though. Ooh, we found the resting place right away. Nice. But the land of origin, where this all began, eh? One wonders why lilac was in the land of origin.
There's the matter of the contraption lilac was connected to as well. Was it of Milius or frost make?
This is no place to birth a child. I presume lilac was brought here from elsewhere.
There have been 3 expeditions into the land of origin so far. 2 were led by the chief attuner, Joran, and Lilia and Nola led another.
There has to be some reason I was in the land of origin. My body appears to be resistant to the blight, too. You know, I'm glad you saved me, but sometimes I can't help but wonder, could you just have... Lilac, there is no reason you should not have been saved.
You were a mere infant. Whatever has happened, the blame is not yours to bear.
Lilia and you, and Nola. I'm grateful to all 3 of you. Hey. Okay. So we must have fully explored this room. There's like nothing hidden. So I guess we'll just head back on up. Also, why can't my body be more resistant to the blights? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm getting bodied. Oh my gosh. Will I gain more blight resistance if I manage to like full clear this area? Because this is brutal. I'm out. Oh my gosh. There's no way you can make it through this right now, can you? I mean, I could have had one more heal. I could have been more efficient, but that's seems like a lot to ask right now, going through that. Let's continue on left. Maybe there's something else that'll gain us more resistance. Oh my gosh, stop it. Avoiding these things are a little bit difficult. Here's more normal water. Yep. What the heck? What is this? Like normal water, this area won't be difficult or strange at all. And then it just dumps you into the abyss. This like creepy, dark aura. Really, that's not a hidden area? Oh, okay. So that's good to know. Even if you jump out of the water, you will maintain the ability to break barriers. You do have to like continuously hold the run button though, so it's a little narrow requirements. Ooh, goodness. We'll get it. At some point. Nice, we got it. We died, but, you know, the wall remains broken. So we can forge our path forward. You're kidding me. Dude! Why am I so bad? I don't know why I'm just like, yeah, such an easy jump. You won't struggle with that whatsoever. He indeed struggled with that a significant amount. Okay. Bro. I'm so cooked. Okay, we can head up because this water is not poisoned from what I can tell. These things freak me out. What am I missing? Ouch, ouch. I'm definitely missing something. Like, I'm guessing there's going to be a way into, yeah, the middle here. Origin Gem Core. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. A luminescent pearl extracted from a primordial organism inhabiting the land of origin. Similar to an egg, it holds the essence of life. It is bound to the magic that emanates from the land of origin. The discovery of origin gems paved the way for cores and the creation of homunculi. Okay, so we did find what we were looking for there. That is good. Oh my gosh, I have to dive into the poison again. There's no way I have enough healing for this, right? Oh, maybe. They left a flower for us. Please tell me there's not a boss here. Is that an Elden Ring fog gate? A Dark Souls fog gate? What's going on here? It's an old barrier that won't open with a key. We cannot go any further. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, so the only one we're actually missing down here is that upwards path that seemed to require a lot of healing. Let's test this out. Let's change our... Okay, first, what can we enhance? We can enhance the Blazing Fists, which would be excellent, or the Slash. I think we want the Blazing Fist, though. We've been sticking with this one all the way through. So maxing this out should be awesome. Should deal like a decent amount extra damage for us. And yeah, it's fully enhanced. Awesome. I wonder, that has to mean we're like starting to get close to the end game then, if we're maxing out our abilities. I do want to swap out our totem so that we'll have a full heal when we reach low health. This is specifically to hopefully get through this like damaging water zone up here. Bro. So it should automatically, there, see the automatic full heal on that? That should help us a lot in getting further around this. That was the last, dude. How do we not have enough? Okay, there is clearly something we're missing about that. That is crazy. Like with an extra full heal, we still can't get through that. So yeah, either we need like another heal or we need drastically stronger healing abilities. So yeah, we'll have to come back and try to deal with that later, I guess. Because I didn't even see the end of the path. Like if we saw the very end of the path, sure. Yeah, I want the defense boost so that I don't get wombo comboed. And okay. Anywhere else that we can break through? I think it was down here, right? Yeah, there was a bunch of back-to-back doors that were preventing us from progressing. So we'll head over here next. The better water movement is definitely helpful. Break on through, little buddy. It is kind of funny that it's like a spider that you powered up to blast through the water. Ooh, the Frost Estate ruins. That's like the other major faction that we keep hearing about. Bro, those things are a menace. Kind of hard to get like out of the way of the blasts. Brother. Oh my gosh. I hate it. I hate it here. I think you just have to move perpendicular of the beam. Frost Confidential Records #1. From Purifier to Tuner. A purifier is a device that would be built by implanting an artificially made priestess into a culture tube. What the heck? A tuner is a device meant to absorb the blight generated during the purification process thereby relieving frost sorcerers of the burden. Today, purifiers are used as tuners, and are invaluable in controlling the soul present in homunculi cores, as the process is always accompanied by the threat of blight. So tuners are devices that lessen the effect of blight, but what they're using for that is purifiers, which are created from like cloned priestesses. So they're like manufacturing these holy-ish human beings resistant to blight and turning them into a device to absorb blight. That is freaky. Dystopian. And I feel like it's something we knew from the last game maybe, but it's been too long. But yeah, those priestesses, quite unfortunate. So I wonder, like, were we intended to be turned into a purifier? That deals more damage than I think. I need to use that more, the dash. What am I thinking of? What manga was it that I read? There was a manga I read where they would try to capture like humans from the other world. So it's like isekai setting. And the heroes that got isekai'd often had these spectacular abilities. Some of them like respawn every time they die or something like that. Or like they travel back in time to before their death. And it had a really creepy twist where the residents of the world like were capturing those humans that were isekai'd and turning them into like devices that would be on them that would like detonate if they get hurt, therefore resetting the day. But it's like, oh my gosh, it's so creepy to think about, man. It's like you know, mad experiment in a world with fantasy elements. Mad science and using like fantasy tropes, I guess. What manga was that, dude? There's like this Sister of the Giant or something. I don't know. I'm struggling to come up with it. Younger sister of the giantess. Special alloy core. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. Nice. Ouch. That is very painful. Oh my gosh. I'm getting absolutely cooked. Hey, resting place. Let's go. Oh, this place looks all nice and comfy. Oh, that's fully enhanced. That's why it's a different color now. We'll enhance this one. They're both pretty good. Like, I'll keep it how it is for now. Frost Confidential Records number 2. The introduction of the Silencing Light, an arcane instrument by House Milius, has led to a sharp decline in the Blighted's numbers. It has forced sorcerers whose trade was to purify the Blighted to become attuners instead. Lady Abelia is sure to be resentful about this turn of events, considering the Silencing Light was created by repurposing the very research we Frosts painstakingly conducted into homunculi. Man, I feel kind of bad that I don't remember a bunch of the lore of the first game. I remember it was really good. Like, I really like the dark and creepy world that they created behind this. Okay, no, I'm actually missing like... Okay, brother. It's like I'm missing an item that was hidden somewhere around here, so... What might it be? Oh my gosh, I hate them. I'm just getting destroyed by these enemies. There we go, that's the hidden path. Oh my gosh, stop it, stop it. Get some help. Okay. So we have to build up speed over here and then jump. Oh my gosh. Maybe not. Is that not what they're wanting us to do? I guess that works. I thought it wanted us to like build up speed on the other side and like launch ourselves over top of each of these electric ones. What was the point of that enemy then? There was like nothing hiding behind it. Whatever, we'll just heal on up. We got a grimoire. In this area, like, has really strong enemies. We're maybe here a bit earlier than we should be. So it might have some excellent equipment for us unlocked. That's kind of the nice part about, like, working ahead. You might get equipment meant for higher levels. Because I do feel like we've skipped a couple easier to access areas. Oh my god. Dude, you're kidding me. I guess I just had to dash to like invuln through that, but ridiculous. Man's just 100 to death to me. Where are we going now? Just trying to discover everything, I think. Oh no, they're climbing the waterfall with me. Something hiding up here. We got a bunch of materials. That'll be nice. Oh, hello again, small child. Ah, Lilac. How's it going? Levy? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Now you're catching on. But hey, check this out. Avian remains. Parts from a homunculus that resembles a bird, and what looks like the remains of a core. A curious item unearthed by Levy. Someone else may have further insight to offer. Ta-da! Looks like it could come in handy, doesn't it? I wonder. It looks like a bird, but... Hoot, hoot, hoot. Whoa! Is that a bird homunculus? I knew it. It's part of a homunculus, and it looks just like Moonin. Hoot, hoot, hoot. The core is in bad shape from being buried for so long, but it hasn't gone inert. You should find a way to help. It could be a friend of Moonin's. Of course. So I should probably go back to the one base, like where the person that gave us Moonin is at. Okay, what else is hiding from us? Oh my goodness, let me out of here. Okay, what are we missing? So there's that item up there is probably the only thing, if I had to guess. Which needs to be accessed from the next room over. I hate that enemy, man. It is so obnoxious. How do I evade it all? It is so difficult. Hey, nice. Door we can open. What do you mean we've discovered everything? We haven't discovered how to get up top there. Can I not even, like... Can't even climb this wall. How do we get up there, then? Is this another thing where we'll need, like, a flying ability later, basically? Because, yeah, there's no way we can make that jump. I mean, that would explain why I was still missing something in that other zone, because you need to fly, like, all the way to the top. Oh, hello. A frost homunculus. Her core looks like it's still intact. She hasn't turned mutant either, which means... Oh, wow, we're just straight up tuning right away. Lady Abelia, does it have to be Lilia who turns the Grim Reaper of Milius? We must do what is necessary, Jorin. Go now. Make the preparations. Lady Abelia. Worry not. You will protect me if necessary, yes? Of course. You may rely on me. The soul transfer ritual and the act of tuning must be performed at the same time. I shall be counting on you, my dearest Lorna. Lady Abelia! Lady Abelia! Someone! Lady Abelia, she's... It's my fault. I was supposed to keep her safe. Nobody blames you. It was an honest mistake, that's all. Jorin. Oh my gosh, he looks sinister. Abelia will return to us. Until she does, guard this place with your life. I'm counting on you. Those memories. Abelia. The head of the Frosts. Nola, you... So, that is indeed what transpired. What happened? Was Lilia not able to tune Nola? Lilia. No. A frost attuner? I was raised by Lilia, but not here. It's good to meet you. Grim Reaper of Milius, have you come to finish what you started? I bear you no ill will. As a matter of fact, I have no memories to speak of. Nor me. Any resentment I still feel is towards myself. I failed Lady Abelia, and I couldn't keep my promise to protect this place either. And Lilia, driven out for no fault of her own. There is nothing left for me in this world. I wish I could cease to exist, but homunculi cannot harm themselves. We still need you, us and the other surviving attuners. Survivors? House Frost still lives. They're alive, but they're still in danger. It's Gilroy in the upper stratum. We're trying to stop him. I understand. I will help in any way I can. I wish to help the surviving attuners. For Lilia's sake. Take this. We got the Frost Lord's mark. A piece of the key that grants entry to the upper stratum. A key that was made prior to the rivalry between the Miliuses and Frosts. It allowed its bearers passage through the upper stratum in secrecy. What is it? It is a means to enter the upper stratum. Lady Abelia would often use it. Lady Abelia, forgive me. Allies, Lorna, autonomous ability. House Frost, longest serving homunculus. Designed to resemble a doll-like figure, she served Abelia, Lord of House Frost herself, both as her personal guard, as well as in matters pertaining to her private and public affairs. Ever since she lost Abelia, she has continued to protect the Frost estate, alone in her grief. Activating the ability causes Lorna to manifest and begin attacking enemies around her. Activating the ability a second time will cause her to return. Lilac can move freely while she's active. However, wandering too far from her or breaking line of sight will cause Lorna to cease attacking and return. Interesting. Oh wow, there's a route like directly up. Wonder where that could lead to. No, not an enemy. Am I supposed to handle it? Those specific enemies, man, they're such a pain. Okay, we now have a route back to the bed. There's probably something hiding up here, right? No. It has to be along the right wall then. Oh. Okay, this just counts as the same section as above. That's why we haven't discovered everything. Hello, hello. Special alloy core can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. Oh, wow. I just kind of jumped up there for no particular reason, but I'm glad there was something hidden. Abelia's bracelet improves stats, primarily defense. Up to 2 bracelets can be equipped at a time. An arcane instrument that belonged to the Lord of House Frost. A gift from House Milius as a token of friendship. Interesting. I am again concerned though, like, is it gonna be a trap? Will it somehow make me fall under the control of House Milius? Who knows? Not I. Okay, another thing that we have to be able to like teleport straight up. So there's definitely going to be something in the future that grants us more vertical mobility. Okay, we can't go through that. Anything else? Was this something breakable? No, it's just locked. I think we've done most of our backtracking. I still think like we don't want to go here until we get more vertical movement. I guess this looks to be open. Yeah. First we're gonna actually just check in on our items and upgrades. Because we did just unlock a bunch of items. So we're going to start out with equipment. That is a significant upgrade, so we're going to go with that. Wait, what? Beast Mangle is just worse than this one? Okay, any other options? I mean, we've got some really minor stat differences, but none of that seems like a big deal. Abilities we can enhance. It looks like we got the Chain Whip that will upgrade real quick. Probably still not something we're going to use right now. Okay, and then we unlocked more craftable things. A lunar bangle and a spire bangle. Okay, that's a pretty significant defense and heal buff. It's like half of our money, but I think it's fine. And it was actually better than the Abelia bracelet we just found, which is kind of wild. But we should have just got a major, like, tankiness and health upgrade. So pretty happy about that. Any other brand new items we unlocked? Yes, special alloy parts. So I should check, do we care about special alloy parts for any of our ability upgrades? Okay, so that's the third version of the owl, which I really don't care about. Okay, I don't care about the special alloy part upgrades, which are just these two. Because I don't think we'll be using those abilities anyway. So we'll spend the rest on just magic vials. Or a singular magic vial, I suppose. I should have actually got the impact carapace. Oh well, it's fine. How about new model parts? Did that matter to us? I don't think so. We kind of ruled it out long ago, but we've unlocked more abilities since then. New model parts? Is that what I was looking for? I stand corrected. I very much care about that item. Because it'll let us unlock the electric version of this attack. Okay, then we would need highest grade parts to upgrade. Right. I'll at least test out the other variant of this move. Oh, we should test that out too, though. Difficult decisions. Okay, so if I do this, he just kind of kills there and does like damage aura, I think. And then I go too far away and it stops. Okay, that is pretty fun. I think I like the idea of that. It's probably not as good of like a boss move, boss killer. But it is pretty hype. Okay, and there are alternate forms of her, by the way. I didn't really think about that. Lorna manifests and begins to discharge a continual series of bolts with her in the center. Activating the ability a second time will cause her to return. The air sizzles with electricity, silencing all who dare approach. Many an invasion by the Milius has been thwarted by Lorna's lightning magic. And then Laura manifests and emits a continual series of magic waves in front and behind. Gentle yet unabating, like ripples in water. The waves replenish and attuner's magic. What does that mean? Replenishes our magic? Huh. I mean, I do kind of like that one. It's like a big AoE. Like, that one's maybe the most interesting to me. The electric seems a little inconsistent and weird. And I still like the owl, dude. I don't want to get rid of my owl. I don't know. I'll test using her a little bit before we switch back to the owl later, potentially. Hey, do you know anything about the owl parts? Hey, how you been? Looking good, Moonin. What's this? Hoot hoot. What is it, girl? Wait. Is that Hugin? This doesn't look like a mutant's doing. His core's intact, too. Can we fix him? Give me a minute. This is my area of expertise. Hey, he's back. The boy's back. Oh, he's pretty cool looking. I like the like rings on his wings. You did it. Ooh. Heh. Homunculi sure are something. Long as the core still works, come back from anything. Hoot hoot. Moonin and Hugin both belong to the Chief Tuner. He gave him to my big brother and me. My brother and I were always going at each other, and he'd keep telling us to knock it off and learn to get along. I got Moonin, and he got Hugin, but then the mutants got him. Hugin, I'm glad you made it. Now that you're back, you should be with Moonin. Hoot hoot hoot. They're in your hands now. Thank you. Well then, see you around. I'll keep doing what I can from here. Is he going to upgrade the ability, or is this a totally different thing? Hugin, autonomous ability. Homunculi designed for reconnaissance. Restored by the attuner's health. By the attuner Heath. Hugin and Moonin's true potential comes to the fore as a pair. Hugin is a memento of Heath's late brother, who lost his life to the rain of death. Upon being summoned, Hugin will follow Lilac and attack enemies in time with dodges. While he doesn't offer the strongest means of offense, Hugin can be summoned and left to his own devices, making him an invaluable ally if one isn't comfortable using multiple abilities in tandem. Okay, interesting. So you could really have a fully autonomous like ability setup. You could just like live out your dreams as a minion mancer. What's wrong?
Quiet. They're resting.
They're so soothing.
Yes.
Lilac, what are you doing? I just never get tired of watching them. I'm already tired. That's goofy. Lady Abelia was trying to revive the ancients. She used to be a kind, gentle soul. But then the reign of death came, and she began to act strangely. She would say she could feel the sorrow of the priestesses. I alone stood by her through it all. Lorna. Above all, Lady Abelia sought to protect the future of House Frost, the children of the Attuners. On behalf of Lady Abelia, I will protect you. Okay, yep, there is Moonin? I don't freaking know, man. So he has Gust Wing, which is said when you dodge, he attacks. Okay, this one follows behind Lilac, releasing a cloud of fumes in times with dodges. Oh, so an AoE cloud. Fumes ignore enemy defenses, inflicting continual damage for a brief period. Although Hunin treats Moonin like his younger sister, Moonin tends to be more withdrawn. The Flaming Feather follows behind Lilac, hurling feathers of flame in time with dodges. The feathers travel far and can inflict the Blaze status effect. Hugin still carries the regret of being unable to protect his lord. It is the reason he fights so valiantly alongside Lilac, who reminds him of his former master. So yeah, you really could just have like double birds, kind of ignore using abilities and just zoom around. Like I said, I think we'll test out this ability though. I think it could be really useful, especially for moving around. Where to now? Honestly, like there's this massive area over here we haven't dealt with yet. We should probably just move on to that. Yeah, I think that's actually the only way forward. So yeah, let's head off to the left here and see if we can continue to the next zone. I don't know if we'll be able to make it to a boss tonight because I don't want to be streaming terribly too much longer. We can probably make it there in half an hour, right? So I believe this was like the Magic Academy or something we're heading to. I mean, that ability is kind of nice, but we have to like activate it so late. Maybe it'll be better against bosses, honestly, because you can like leave it where the boss is and run away. Okay, now we're thinking with portals, apparently. Are you friendly? Indeed. Lilac, you are alive. You know me? That uniform, it is from Miss Louisic? Louisiac? How do you pronounce this? From Miss Louisiac. Miss Louisic. Miss Louisic, Academy's finest. Evacuating students, beware. Can you take us to her? Miss Louisic, error, caution, dangerous. Priority, rescue, occupied. Now that one definitely seems more robot than a lot of what we've seen. I don't think it's just the voice I'm doing. I think it was acting robotish too. Really, how did I whiff like 2 of those, man? It's a shame. More HP, let's go! There's definitely another island that we kind of just hopped over. Why am I struggling? Come on. There we go. Okay. Portal up the top. We deal enough damage to these that it's like pretty straightforward now for us to deal with them. Like 2 hits, very easy to not get hit anymore. What is up with this spot? No, I think I understand now. We have to get to one of the other portals first to gain access. Oh my gosh, I was lower health than I realized. Oh wow, this goes all the way back here? That's crazy. You really be flying around, huh? What is the point? I guess it's just fast travel, basically, like a shortcut. I guess that makes sense. Oh my goodness, this is a new enemy. Panic. Another robot. This academy houses a sorcery tower for research, a garden, several other things, but I speak too fast for you to read it. And dormitories. It is a complex tailored to sorceries. Oh, hello. Eliza. What's wrong? The homunculi at the academy have turned mutant. We have lost a great many students. No, if only we could have. I have saved as many as I could, and brought them here. However, there remain 6 students further ahead that I have not been able to reach. There is word that Professor Eliza, one of our faculty, saved one, but she is yet to report. Please, be careful. Please let them know it is safe here. Tell them they can reach me, Isabel. And please be careful. Professor Eliza has not been heard from since her rescue attempts. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a boss up here. I do actually want to switch. I'm sorry, but I kind of prefer the good old reliable here. Bird up. Oh, I kind of didn't think of that. But okay, how are we supposed to get down to this, huh? Is it really not that warp there? Like, is there a warp? There's probably a warp. Oh, I see. There's one like hiding under the ledge here. Right there. Okay. Destroy all their valuables. I mean, we're helping them out, right? We're saving them so we can just take all their stuff. Surely they won't complain. Blood-stained stuffed toy. Reduces damage taken from enemies by 25% when inflicted with the blaze, freeze, or shock status effects. A toy imbued with protective magic, who is often seen in the company of one of the Academy's students, but its owner's whereabouts are unknown. No. Tragedy. Okay, I mean, I can just... Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. I'm kidding. Yeah, you're kidding me, I mean. Okay, we're just gonna try to get to that lower platform we missed last time, right over here. What am I missing? I mean, I guess there could be something hidden way up here that you'll need like a fly-esque ability to get to. Because that's the only thing coming to mind that I might have missed. Yeah, we'll just go all the way back up to the top, heal, and see what likely boss is in store for us. It's still kind of funny to me that this person, like, I mean, I guess they realize that we're very capable, which is nice. But they're like, oh yeah, go on ahead. Just, be careful. There's scary stuff out there that'll probably try to murder you. Unequip that. Covers health. When attacking, your SP gauge increases. I'm interested in that. We might be able to do like way more ultimate abilities with that up. Okay, let's test it out. See what is ahead of here. The Sorcerer's Academy is an institution dedicated to nurturing sorcerers. We welcome all with the potential for magic. Wow. goodness. I'm so cooked. I don't know, maybe this bird doesn't do enough damage for me, honestly. Seems pretty unimpactful at this point. Is even supposed to be like the higher damage variant of it. So maybe I should change to the other owl that like activates every time you dash. Maybe it has like more impact. Bro, I'm just getting bodied. I don't know. I'm dashing into things. Warning, no running in the hallways. Unruly behavior will be reported. You can't control me. Can't tell me how to live my life. Can't believe they've done this. It's so close. Maybe if we're over here first? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Why did I not see that thing? Did it like spawn in a second late? Oh no. Okay, we only have one heal left. Keep that in mind. We drop down below. Oh, I didn't even see that. Kind of just stood in their damage field. Okay, no secret path. Whoa. Okay, do we got anything off in this corner? Yes, we do. A lever. Dude, it's not even like hitting this autonomous thing. Okay, it did there. I just have to complain. It'll start targeting correctly. Ooh, an elevator. Where could this lead? Yeah, this is a longer zone, a larger zone than I maybe expected. I mean, it makes sense, right? The whole academy. Chronicles of Milius. I shall never forget the day the rain of death first fell from the skies. The blight brought ruinous devastation down upon the nation, turning all it touched into undying vehicles of madness. In its wake, homunculi were tasked with constructing the Empyrean Parasol, and the great barrier of origin magic that shields us erected. Only through the unification of House Milius, his arcane engineering prowess, and origin magic was this feat realized. It is our proudest moment. Cain Milius, Lord of House Milius. Oh! That was a lot of damage. Bro. Okay, there's several things that aren't quite working out like I hoped with our abilities. I think I prefer this variant of the dash over the electric jump thing, sadly. And if we want a shock effect, okay, whatever. We'll switch back to the shock bird. The damage bird does not seem like consistent enough at hitting to really want to stick with it. So we're going back to our previous build essentially. Because we've tested these out. Yeah, see how nice that is? That mobility and like the safety on that dash just feels much better. I say right before I dash in front of a fireball. But that was on me for spacing. That wasn't a... Don't blame the ability for that one. Hello, hello, Twitchbot, telling me where to find the best viewers. However, I think you are wrong. The best viewers can be found on my subscriber list already. They're simply superior. Can't believe they would be such a fool to think they could outdo you guys. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I'm just dashing straight into the attacks. It's a little rough. What am I missing? Did I? Yeah, I already got that. There we go. Let's warp on up. Let's evade that this time. Oh my goodness. Oh, it opens both doors. That's nice. Oh, what are you doing over here, small child? Professor Isabel. Thanks. We found one of the children. Let's go. Okay, then we go through this. Can't do anything about that. Is that just open from above now? Huh. Maybe I can just warp back up top and get back down there pretty easily. We should be safe here for now. I hope so. Over here. Oh my goodness, I almost ran straight into that. I do kind of want to bring back the counter ability. Like, it was so nice. But I could always, like, somewhat emulate it by just tapping the parry button. Sorcerer's Gauntlets. Increase the intensity of status effects inflicted on enemies by 20% when attacking. An ancient gauntlet that was once held by the Sorcerer's Academy. Gifted by House Frost, it is an ominous artifact said to be made using resources found in the Land of Origin. Increases the intensity of status effects. What does intensity mean? Like, is it the damage the status does? Is it how close we are to triggering the effect to begin with? Oh my gosh. Like, I wish I knew, because I end up just not using the ability much. Or not using the items that have that stuff, I mean. Because it's vague. And some of the interpretations could be, like, really mediocre. Oh, that hurt? Dude, those things are painful. I need to stop taking them so casually. Oh, another child. Okay, so we've cleared all that, It looks like I'm missing the area in the bottom left and something here. Hmm. I think there's probably like one of these warps will give us more access. Oh my goodness. That's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh. I don't remember the lightning enemy. Awfully menacing. Maybe one of these portals does something for us. Okay, there we go. I thought I had already gone through that portal, but maybe there's a similar one further to the right in the room. So that would make sense, I guess. Hello, go. Run to safety, please. Okay, so I think it's just the bottom left now that we're missing. Wait, that didn't even kill? You're kidding me. It's so cool looking, though. A number of borrowed tomes remain overdue. Students with overdue tomes are requested to promptly return them to the library. Oh yeah, I'll do that stat real quick. Just wait a moment. Oh, wow. Another resting point. We got our spider friend. I remember now. I used to go to the academy too. I wasn't a bad student either. You study magic? Not just magic. You also study arcane engineering to make arcane instruments. You make friends too, don't you? That sure sounds nice. That depends on the person. People always treated me differently because of who I was, the son of the Lord. Nobody ever approached me. You have us now, so cheer up. Cheer up, Spider Kid! You little punk. Oh wow, 5 slots. I mean, that has to be a powerful effect then, right? You would think that's a crazy amount of extra damage for how many slots that's taken up. Like, does every individual attack mega amp up the damage of the statuses? I don't know, man. Let's see if there's a boss over here first.
Run. I can't myself.
Oh, okay. We are under attack. I see. Okay, stay away from the ice. Fine. Okay, that was more aggressive than I thought you'd be. Oh, dude, that's just like... The lightning's the hardest to gauge, I feel, because it just spawns in. Okay. I'm so cooked, man. You're kidding me. That's a massive AoE around me. I thought it would be a forward projectile. Totally wasted the ult, but it's fine. There we go. Hopefully that's not just a phase 1. That's the full thing, because we used all our healing.
There are still students inside. 2 of them must help.
It's no good. Her core couldn't take it. Even after she turned a mutant, Professor Eliza still tried to save us. But fear got the better of me. I tried to destroy her. I'm so sorry, Professor. The student you tried to save, she made it. Is it all because I didn't save all the kids first before battling her? Could we have, like, saved her if we had saved everyone, like, before? If so, that's kind of tragic. I didn't expect anything to be, like, missable in the game. Because I assume there's just, like, 2 more kids down here. I should have full cleared it. It's the one time I was rushing to face a boss before full clearing. Oh, wow. An enemy that actually, like, heals allies? That's crazy. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you couldn't save her no matter what, but I still feel like maybe if you had saved all the kids first. How does she know, though? Arcane Smith's musings. Among the Frost sorcerers, there were those that dreamed of new technologies and possibilities. These dreams led them to the door of House Milius. I was one of them. One could say I betrayed House Frost at the lowest point in their history, Frost and Milius, the 2 are said to have walked a common path once, but the ways of a sorcerer and the views of an arcane smith illustrate the difference between the 2. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I thought there was a platform there. That's just barely not enough height. Huh. Am I not able to use that, like, directly upwards? Maybe if I go from here, actually, because this has more height. Except I didn't angle upwards! Whatever. Let's go to the next room. Maybe there's a different way around. Okay, there's no way one of the children is hiding down here, right? That would be insane. Plus you would have had to finish the other zone first. Another resting zone? What? Why?
Long ago, work at Crane Factory. Old homunculi. Clang, clang, clang. Then, throw away old homunculi. Humans also. Clang, clang, clang. Made go away.
How ironic. Garm, why were you in the lower stratum?
Remember. But, saved by a little arcane smith. Thrown out. Run to lower stratum together. But the Garm caught. Work in mind.
I see. I'm glad they didn't dispose of you, Garm.
My best. Or disposed friends.
Garm just doing his best. He's such a homie. Such a champ. Anyway, let's fast travel back here. See if there's more going on. Professor Eliza. We need to tell Professor Isabel. I mean, there could be more students, like, beyond there. Like, maybe I didn't miss any. They just weren't available yet. Bro, why did they hold the lasers out so long? I could have sworn it was shorter than that. I think the last thing we'll do, we'll just head back up here, I believe. That should be where everyone else is at. So we can tell her, 6 of our students have yet to be retrieved. Please help them. Okay, well, I have to retrieve all the students still, apparently. I must have missed more. It's such a pain. Whatever. We'll do that next time. We did manage to conquer another boss, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay. Another day, another Ender Magnolia's, you know, session. Yeah, we're doing pretty well thus far. I'm still enjoying the game. It did seem a bit slower today. I think it's because a lot of the enemies, like, I was just bumping into them a lot more. And they seemed like pretty dang strong. But yeah, I'm sure we'll keep working forward at this tomorrow, Thursday, around the same time. I'm trying to aim for, 8 p.m. Eastern time roughly, within an hour on either side of that. And yeah, we'll continue playing this, and once we wrap this up, we'll be starting Lies of P before too long. Apart from that, I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to take things easy for a while. Because like work has been pretty taxing. But yeah, apart from that, still just trying to have a good time. Play more new games that I haven't experienced before. Let's see, what else? Anything else exciting going on? If you guys haven't checked it out yet, last weekend I did a Dark Souls like speedrun race with a friend. Well, it was like a boss race. We tried to see who got further in 3 hours. So yeah, make sure to check that out if you haven't seen it. And in fact, he just announced today that he's debuting a fun little VTuber model himself in the upcoming week. So yeah, check out the Nando if you haven't. He's pretty neat. But yeah, that's about it from me today. Once more, I'll plan to see you tomorrow. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all at the next stream. Goodbye and farewell. Have a good one.